Hello everyone. So today is the Tuesday after Memorial Day. Had a nice Memorial Day weekend. Seth spent the weekend with his dad and it was just PK and I. And so Saturday we went out along Michigan Avenue, grabbed something to eat, went to Benihana and had dinner. PJ's first time having a Benihana, so it was pretty interesting, but he wasn't really like intrigued by it, to be honest. He was just like looking. How most kids, like when they see the fire and the show and all that, they get frazzled. At least Seth was when we took him to a hibachi grill for his, was it his second or third birthday? I can't remember. Anywho, great weekend until it was not. So Monday, I was on my way back from getting Seth because his dad and I meet on the weekends that he gets him. And we were coming back and there was a really bad accident on the highway. So we had to do like a detour. Well, along that detour, like there was the highway and then there was like this back road. So we were taking this back road and there was this big puddle of water. The water was literally like splashing up to the windows. That's how much water it was. And apparently underneath that water, there must have been some type of like deep pothole because y'all, and I was going slow. I was going slow because of the big puddle, because there were like paramedics and stuff sitting there because we were literally passing by where the accident had happened on the highway. So anywho, there were like a group of them just standing there and I was like going slow because I'm like, I don't want to splash these people. Y'all, my car went so deep down into that ditch. It was so loud that even the people that were standing there looked like, whoa. And so I kept driving and then start feeling it. We pulled over, side of the road. I called roadside assistance. They were like, yeah, it's gonna be like an hour. Fortunately, it only took 20 minutes. So that worked out great. I had Seth with me. He's like nervous and excited at the same time because he's never experienced like flat tire with me before. He's been with me before and we've ran out of gas years ago. We've never had a flat tire before. You know, he's like, I want to see the tire. I'm like, get in the car, stay in the car. It's like cars coming, so chaotic. I'm on the phone with PK, texting my mom. Seth's on the phone with his dad, making sure everybody knows what's going on. Everyone shares locations, so I'm like making sure PK knows exactly the location where I'm at. He's like, yeah, I know exactly where you are. You're not too far. Like, just hang on. Somebody's gonna be there. It was chaotic. Talking about it now, it's funny, but yesterday it was not funny. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which we should have been back home by 3:30. We didn't get home until 5. Anywho, the guy came, got the spare out the back. I had never used that spare before, ever, mind you. Put the spare on. Why did the spare have like a baby flat? So I get in the car and it's like 1% of air. So I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, I need to get going because I got to pick up Seth. I'm like, he's like, it didn't look low when I took it out your car. He's like, have you ever used it before? I'm like, no. I'm like, this is the first time I've ever had to use this spare tire on my car ever. He's like, well, go to a gas station and put some air in it. I said, excuse me? So at this point, I'm annoyed. Oh, and also while we were sitting there, 10 minutes later, somebody else came and got a flat tire too. So it's 2 cars with flat tires on this road. It was crazy for the same reason. So I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm calling PK. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, where am I? I don't know where gas station is. He's like trying to locate gas stations for me so that he can direct me to the nearest gas station. I go to my like Google Maps and type in gas stations near me. They find me a Shell gas station. I go, it looks shady as hell. Then there was a girl and a guy. There was a girl and a guy also getting air. And then he was like, you got it or you need help? I was like, can you please help me? He was like, yeah, I'll do it for you. So he put the air in the spare for me. So we made it home safely. Yesterday, PK came out and looked at the tire. He was like, oh no, you gotta go get the tire tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So we called this morning. Hold on, y'all. Alright, we are back in action with a new tire. New tire. Don't pay my rims no attention. Alright, y'all, so we have made it back home finally. Ignore the crock pot up there. I need to put it in that cabinet, but I have to have PK do it because I can't reach up there, so I just set it up on top of the refrigerator so that he can see that I need to have it put away. Anywho, we're back home and got a new tire. I feel so much better now. The place was really nice. PK found the place. He got a flat tire a while back and that's where he took his car and he liked them, so that's where I went. But yeah, they were super nice and had us in and out in about 45 minutes, so not too bad. So yeah, that was my tragic flat tire story. Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know. It's like I could not have prevented that from happening because there was just, I did not see it. I didn't see it coming. So yeah, I'm happy to have a brand new tire on my car because my tires are not old. Tires I got a little over a year ago. I don't know how often you're supposed to get tires, but I don't drive my car that much. Needless to say, Memorial Day was pretty chaotic for me, and I'm just happy to be home safe and sound with my children. PJ, obviously, he was not with me. Thank the Lord. It was just me and Seth. So here we are Tuesday, and I've really just been tidying up around here because we are having a house guest this week. So I've been doing laundry, like just doing all my like house chore type stuff because we'll probably be out a lot this week and I'm probably not going to be able to do much of anything. I don't tend to vlog or do much like YouTube work when we have family in town, and especially family that's staying with us. So yeah, that is that. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go finish my coffee so that I can finish cleaning. I just need to run the vacuum and that'll be that. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all, it is the next day. We are getting ready to go to Cheesecake Factory. Getting ready. I'm wearing the YSL lip balm gloss. Cannot say enough good things about this lip gloss. I really love it. For my fragrance today, Natural Pay. Super casual. This is a Zara top. I have it in multiple colors. I have it in black, white, gray. Zara drawstring pants. I'm gonna throw on my Sambas. We're just walking the cheesecake. It's not that serious. And I'm wearing my little heart pendant with my baby's pictures inside. And of course, hair is just pulled back. I'm about to go pack up my bag. I'm bringing my Reeve Ghost tote because the whole gang is gonna be with us, so I need to pack all the things. And yeah, then we're gonna head out. So let me get out of here. So PJ and I are on our walk, and I want to go to this coffee slash like pastry shop. I don't know if they're open, but we're just gonna walk over here and see. I saw it the other day when I was down here. So I need to see if they were open. They are. Yeah. Yeah, I want the cold brew. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we just left the little cafe. Super cute. I got a cold brew with sugar-free vanilla and almond milk. It's really good, y'all. Coffee is not too strong. It's very smooth and light. It's really good. And at first I thought it was gonna be hot because they put it in this cup, but it's iced in a little cute gold straw. So they had pastries and stuff too, and gelato, but yeah, I'll have to come back with Seth and let him get some gelato. So we're gonna finish our walk and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right. Hello everyone. It is a whole new week, several days later since I last picked up this camera. But like I told you guys, last week we had house guests, and so over the weekend I didn't do any vlogging. I had a really nice weekend. So today is Monday and we are back to our regular scheduled routine and all the things. This is actually Sefton's last week of school. My baby will be in the 5th grade next year. So wild. I am not well. And it's so funny because so many people have been sending me this trend that's going around about boy moms and how we will be the grandparents on the dad side. And it's funny because I've thought about that like long ago. I thought about that with just Seth. Like, wow, I'm going to be the grandmother on the dad side. And that's going to be so wild because yeah, I'm hoping, and I've responded to several people who have sent me this. I'm hoping that my son's wives love me so much that they don't want to stay away. I want them to always want to be at our home. I want them to call me. I just want to really have good relationships with my daughter-in-laws. My kids are 9 and 2, so I have a long ways. But these are things that I think about as a boy mom, because I know, like with my mom, she's like hands-on with my boys. Like her and Seth have the best relationship ever. If you guys don't know, I am my mom's only child, and she loved the idea of me having a son. When I was pregnant with Sefton and I told her that I was having a boy, she was so excited. And when I got pregnant with PJ, she instantly was like, I hope it's another boy. So my mom is definitely a boy grandma. She loves it. I love that for her, and I love that for my sons. So the fact that I know my boys have such a great relationship with my mom now, and not saying that Seth doesn't have a good relationship with his dad's mom, but it's so different. And I don't have a relationship with my ex-mother-in-law. And it's so funny because we were really, really close before I got married and before I had Sefton. She and I were really, really close. And when I got married and had Sefton, things changed and we don't even speak. So I don't want to be that mother-in-law. I really, really, really want to have good relationships with my daughter-in-laws. Yeah, it makes me sad to think that when my boys have kids, They'll probably spend holidays with her family more than us. And, you know, so my goal is to, you know, be kind and be myself, but also be open to be more understanding and not really be so intrusive, be a know-it-all mother-in-law, you know what I mean? You should do this, that baby ain't gonna do that, and da-da-da-da. Y'all, the things I experienced. Anywho, I don't want to be that type of grandmother. I just want to let her do her thing, and if she needs my help, I'm there. I'm there to help her. If she has a good relationship with her mother, she will more than likely go to her mom for any mom advice or whatever, and as she should, because that's what I did. It was almost like if I need anything, I can ask my mom. Like, I have women in my life that I can go to. So yeah, now if for some reason she doesn't have a good relationship with her mom, or her mom is not in her life, I will be more than happy to take on that responsibility as, you know, her go-to. So I say all that to say, as my sons are getting older, it is just really like having me in my feelings about everything. Like, wow, I cannot fathom the fact that my child will be in high school in just a few years. And PJ, let's not even talk about PJ. Now here's the thing with PJ. So now I am reevaluating things. I was talking to PK about this, and I was like, you realize that when PJ starts school, we're going to be those old parents with preschooler. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, it's so wild to think that I'm that mom now. I'm that 40-something-year-old mom with a little kid in school, you know, like a little kid. I am confident that I will vibe with the younger moms in PJ's class, and we're gonna have a good time. So yeah, that's my hope. And then we'll be good. Like, they'll keep me young, they'll keep me in the loop on things, but I'm gonna just sit back and let the new first time preschool kindergarten moms, I'm gonna let them have it, and just email me, text me, hit me up, let me know what you need. If you need me to bring a little something here or there, I'm that mom. Those are the things that I am, you know, thinking about as we finalize this last week of my son being in the 4th grade. And so, yeah, pretty wild. But anywho, I wanted to come on because I got some stuff in the mail from a few brands. I got some lip balms from Clarence, and they sent me, I didn't even know they had lip balm, and the shades are, oh, lip oil balm is what this is. Here they are. So we have pale pink, lychee, almond, and cherry. So these are the 4 out of the 6 shades that they sent me. Now, I have tried this one, the pale pink, and it says 24-hour hydration, 12-hour comfort, plus 20% plumped lips instantly. That has not exactly been my experience with using them. However, I've only used it a couple of times because I have other lip products that I'm loving more. So I don't know. This gives me, honestly, Dior lip vibes. I don't find it to be that hydrating, and I don't find it to last long at all. So I'll use them because they're more of like a chapstick, in my opinion. I think they do have some color. So let's just see. So this is the cherry, almond, and this is lychee. So yeah, those are the 3 swatches, and then this one honestly is just clear. Like, it doesn't. So yeah, the swatches for the lip oil balms. I still stand by the YSL because it's great. I love it. Use it every day and it lasts really long. And then I got a packaging from It Cosmetics. Some goodies. Card here. The Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. Uh-oh, battery's about to die, y'all. Hold on. And then they sent me the Confidence in an Eye Cream. The eye cream. So that's what I got from It Cosmetics. Going to pick stuff up from school and then probably grab food before we come back home, and then probably go hang out at the pool today because it's supposed to be like over 80 today, and they opened the pool Memorial Day weekend and we have not been to the pool yet. So Sefton's been itching to get up there at the pool. So yeah, it's supposed to get up to a high of 81. So I'm thinking we'll pick stuff up, go grab dinner, and come back. I'll probably get a few extra snacks and go up to the pool and eat. And if Seth wants to swim in the pool, I'll let him swim. PJ probably won't. But we'll see. He's been doing really well with his swim classes. So we'll see if he wants to get in. But he typically doesn't like to get in without me. And I don't want to get in. So we'll see. But that's the plan for today. I'm wearing this fancy homebody ribbed tank. It's part of a set that I got. It comes with some shorts I got from her warehouse sale that she did here in Chicago. So I'm wearing that. And then these are just some Zara drawstring pants. I'll show you what I'm going to be wearing today. So and then I'm gonna just throw on my Birkenstocks. Can't really see them because my pants are so long, but we're not going anywhere. We're just going up to the pool and just gonna hang out. And I think I'm just gonna carry my Nageti tote bag and my sunglasses. You guys see? So school pickup outfit of the day. All right, get ready to get out of here, and I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Looking.
You looking? What are you looking at? You see the clouds?
Clouds.
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 Do you see the trees?
Up there?
Yeah, the trees up there. Yeah, those are trees.